Hello, and welcome to this video on creating and connecting devices using the ICSP Listen mode. For this example, we will be adding a Varia touch panel to the global scope. To do this, log into your controller and browse to the System Scopes page. Click on the plus button beside the global scope. Click the Add Device button. The first option to configure is the Instance ID. The Instance ID is the name that will be referenced in your code or project. Each device must have a unique Instance ID. For our Varia touch panel, we will use DVTP as the Instance ID. The next configuration option is the Driver ID. This is the name of the driver that will be used to control the device. Click the drop-down to see all of the different options available to select. The list contains many different drivers, including ICSP, H-Control, and even netlinks. This list is dynamic based on the extensions, modules, and drivers that have been installed on the controller. For this example, select the ICSP driver from the list. Notice that a new configuration section has appeared at the bottom of the window labeled Device Configuration. Before we move on to that section, you can fill in a friendly name and description for the device you are creating. Now, in the Device Configuration section, when connecting with ICSP Listen mode, we will use port 1319 for the network port. In the next field, type in the IP address of the panel. Once you are finished, click the Accept button at the bottom right-hand side of the window. Notice that at this point, the square beside the Instance ID is red. This means our device has been created, but the connection has not been completed. To finish the configuration, we will need to place the panel into Listen mode. Access the panel's settings page via the recessed pin button and enter in the password. Press the G5 Control Settings button and then select the controller option from the list. Press the Change button at the top right corner. Under the Connection mode, select Listen. Press the Save and Connect button. After a moment, a message should appear on the bottom of the screen saying the device has connected to the controller. In addition, you should see the square next to the Instance ID on the Scopes page turn green. That's it for this video. For more news and product information, visit us at our website at amx.com. For troubleshooting tips, FAQs, and code examples, visit our Anytime Help Center at help.harmonpro.com.